Guys, welcome back. We are getting ready to pick up one pallet. Just like always, they tell me it's standard. And, it turns out not to be. Hoping for the best because this one is, it's about a 3-hour drive. Three and a half hour drive for Monday. So we're just gonna pick it up today and leave it in the van until Monday morning. I would have to leave like at, I would say maybe 4 o'clock in the morning because they need delivery by 8 a.m. and it's like a three and a half hour drive. So just to give myself a little extra time to be there on time, I figure we leave by 4 a.m. But right now we're kind of close to pickup time. I hate when they send me these good offers late in the afternoon. We got to pick up by 5 p.m. and it's like 4 p.m. right now. So all I have is 1 hour to get to pick up with traffic. I don't even know if I'm gonna make it there on time or not. So let's just get going so we don't miss this pickup for Monday. We made it. He said he would wait till 5:30. He's not answering his phone right now, so let's go inside and see where we're going. See if he's still here. All right, we're good. It's got like a mini ramp over there on the side of the building. Let's go over there real quick. All right, guys, we're done with pickup. They have a gate over here. I don't know if maybe you could see it. There's a gate right there. They just closed that. The guy was just waiting for me. He said he'll wait till 5:30, and he was actually walking that way towards the loading dock, and I said, I have a cargo van. He said, all right, let's go this way then. Meet me on the side of the building over there. Has an overhead door over there. So he got me the pallet. That was quick. The problem was getting here. See, I live close to New York City, and traffic is insane. In the mornings and in the afternoon, traffic is ridiculous. So I had to call him up, and he said, yeah, I'll stay till 5:30. I'll wait, I'll wait an extra 30 minutes. So, cool dude, thank you for that. And like I said, this is for Monday morning. We have a 3.5 hour drive. And I should be leaving by 4 a.m. So if you want to come, let me know. I'll move that stuff out of the seat, so you can sit there, relax, make yourself comfortable for the ride all the way to Pennsylvania. Guys, I'm actually celebrating 1 year with YouTube. YouTube sent me a message, congratulating me for 1 year with YouTube, and I didn't realize that was yesterday. So my very first video was March 20th of 2024, and yesterday was March 20th, 2025. So that's exactly 1 year with YouTube. And I created the channel, and it was just like out of nowhere. I never planned it out or nothing. It just happened because of that one guy that that made me mad that day. In case you don't know, it's the very first video on my channel, and it's called "These Cargo Vans Are No Good to Expedite." That was my very first video. I recorded that video, and then I created the YouTube channel, and I uploaded that video right there in that parking lot. I made the video, created the channel, and uploaded the video onto YouTube. My very first video, everything was right there, done with my phone. Now I kind of do a little bit of editing and stuff, and I do that at home in my computer. But that day I did everything on my phone. And, like I said, it was just like out of nowhere. I was just sitting at that parking lot waiting for work. But anyway, you could see the video where I explained everything. And I had no intentions to keep going with YouTube because, that guy made me mad. And I thought about letting people know that you could make money in a cargo van of this size. So I said, you know what? I got to make a video and put it out there. I got to let people know that it is possible. But I didn't have any plans of making more and more and more videos. I actually stopped making videos for like 5 months because, when I checked YouTube after that video, I had like 3 subscribers, and then I kind of smiled and I said, well, that's all right. I'm not gonna continue doing this. I just want people to see that it's possible. So I stopped. I probably made like 2 videos or 3 videos or something like that after that first one, and then I completely stopped. And I think it was like 5 or 6 months without making any videos. And then after those 5 or 6 months, I think it was 5 months. After those 5 months, I came back to YouTube, and I had like 13 subscribers. And I was like, oh my God, where do these people come from? And then I started thinking, I said, wait a minute. These people are subscribing because they're interested in seeing more. I said, you know what? Let me make more videos for these guys. Let me show them a little more. And then, I started uploading, more videos. Not that I upload every other day, but, I get you guys something to see. I'll put stuff out there for you guys to see. And, thanks to you guys, to every single one of you, I'm still here. YouTube 1 year later. It's nothing huge. It's a small channel. But I am very happy and grateful to have every single one of you here watching my videos. It really means a lot to me. And as long as I can, you know, I will continue to put videos out here for you guys. So thank you. Thanks again for sticking around. And, you know, like I said, for watching my videos, it means a lot. And, you know, hopefully we could make another year. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Guys, we are right back in the Chevy Express. 4:15 a.m. We're a little bit late now. It's a 3-hour drive and we still got to get gas. Holy crap, let's get out of here. I got to move my car now. All right, so just about 3 hours and maybe 5 minutes, we made it to York, Pennsylvania. But I've noticed that there's I've seen 3 different doors in this entire huge building that says driver entrance. I gotta figure out which one of those I gotta go in through. Let's figure it out. I don't know. Guys, we have a very big problem. I drove 3 hours to get here because supposedly we had an 8 o'clock appointment. I got here around 7:45, and it was the first door in the beginning of the building over there at the entrance. The guy goes and gets the warehouse manager, and you know, he comes out to me and he says, I'm sorry, but I have to reject the load. He says, well, we don't accept deliveries on cargo vans due to safety protocols. And I said, they kept on texting me over the weekend, asking me what time I was going to get back on the load because they had a strict appointment, 8 o'clock in the morning appointment with you guys. He said, I never scheduled any appointment. Even if I did, I would have scheduled it for a box truck, not a cargo van. We don't accept cargo vans due to safety protocols. He told me his name. He says, I'm the manager of this entire warehouse. I'm the one who scheduled deliveries and pickups. He said, I never scheduled this. So now Fox carriers are shitting bricks because I'm 3 hours away from shipper with the pallet still in my van. Back there. So this was $350 for 159 miles. So now if they want me to drive this, they need me to bring this pallet back to Jersey, that's gonna run them an extra $350. Slightly negotiable. Guys, I'll keep you updated. All right, guys, I just got a text message from Fox asking me if I can assist with this one pallet. And I responded, assist how? Now, I don't know what type of assist they're talking about. Probably to break down the pallet offload by hand and walk these rolls inside the warehouse. If that's the case, I'll just probably charge him like an extra $50 just to round it up to 400. All right, so we're doing it for 50, an extra 50. I just went back inside, spoke to the manager. This guy's full of crap. He told me this morning that he never scheduled any deliveries for today. Not from this company. Whatever I have, he said he didn't schedule it. But now I just told him that they asked me if I could offload by hand. And he said, okay, all right, well, sit tight. Give me a second. Let me verify, I guess, with the girls in the office. And he'll be right out. So first he tells me that he didn't schedule anything. And now it's kind of okay to deliver. Come on, man. You should have said from the beginning, listen, yeah, I did schedule this, but I do not accept deliveries on a cargo van. You didn't have to tell me that you'd never schedule this delivery. Now he says, oh, okay. Well, let me verify in the office and sit tight. I'll get right back to you. 2.5 hours. I just want to get this off my van so I can start heading back home. It's a long drive and I don't have cruise control in the no good cargo van. Guys, we're done. You know, it's a good thing that we didn't have to bring that pallet, you know, all the way back to Jersey. Even though I have to go back to Jersey, but that shipper's like 35-40 minutes from home. And I don't want to go back over there to drop that off. But anyway, you know, it was done. The offloading part wasn't that bad. You know, the guy had a skid, you know, a pallet there ready for me to throw all the rolls on there, as you just saw. And the good thing is that he took the plastic and that empty pallet from the back of the van. So now we don't have to worry about that in the back. It's completely clean back there. And that's it. Thanks again, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me, celebrating my 1 year with YouTube. A 3-hour drive and a 3-hour wait time over here. What a great way to celebrate 1 year with YouTube, right? Guys, thanks for your continuous support again. Thanks for hanging out with me. Like always, be safe, stay safe. God bless every single one of you. Hopefully I could get you another video tomorrow or Wednesday, or who knows. Just keep an eye out for another video of the No Good Cargo Van.